The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Brian Pillman.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
And approaching the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, Lord Steven Regal.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Typical Lord Steven Regal here as we get ready to kick this one off. Rarely do you see this man exude any type of emotion.
Well, any type other than disgust, of course. I just get the feeling that Lord Steven Regal, a self-described blue blood, sees all of us as peasants. Watch it! Ooh!
Brian Pillman going for it. Well, taking a look at Lord Steven Regal. What's the lowdown here?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look at this now. And Lord Steven Regal is making full use of this open moment. Oh, out of nowhere!
Between his stints as a professional football player and his time spent in WCW, ECW, and WWE, Brian Pillman would have to be considered among the most accomplished athletes we've seen in a long time.
He is certainly a natural, Michael. Then on top of all of his God-given ability, you add to the fact he was trained by the legendary Stu Hart, and you've got yourself a true stud in Brian Pillman.
Nicely executed.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there's some more emotion on display.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. John, it's that relationship with Stu Hart you mentioned earlier that made Brian Pillman such a perfect member of the Hart Foundation when the group were formed in 1997.
Boy, he just got laid out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Uh-oh. What is Brian Pillman doing here?
Look out below!
Look out!
Cole, you mentioned Brian Pillman's involvement with the Hart Foundation earlier. But let's not forget that he was also a member of one of the greatest factions of all time, the Four Horsemen. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's looking to create some separation here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Lord Steven Regal wrestled for 9 years all over the globe before debuting in WCW in the early 1990s. Along the way, he captured many titles, including the British Commonwealth Championship, of which he's quite proud. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
John, it's that relationship with Stu Hart you mentioned earlier that made Brian Pillman such a perfect member of the Hart Foundation when the group were formed in 1997. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
What a maneuver! Man, that was awesome!
You can feel the tide turning in there. When you have someone with the athleticism and drive of Brian Pillman, you have to be on alert at all times. He can launch an attack.
Brian Pillman scores with a tremendous move. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Heads for the top rope.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. Oh, look at the pressure being put on the elbow. That can't feel good.
We're looking at complete domination here. Brian moving in. Oh, an incredible move by Brian Pillman.
Oh, look at this. Cole, what's he got in mind?
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. Uh-oh, big move coming. He takes
the diving cross body. The end is near.
Man, what an impact.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Well, that's it.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. You know, King, I'm not so sure.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Brian Pillman.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.